The United States Senate has officially passed the Genius Act, a major legislative milestone that sets the regulatory foundation for stablecoins in the country. This is massive news for Ripple and XRP, because Ripple is the only fintech in the ISO 20022 ecosystem that has already launched a US dollar-backed stablecoin, Ripple Dollar. This approval not only validates Ripple's approach, but also sets the stage for XRP to play a leading role in powering instant, compliant, and bank-integrated payments through the use of blockchain technology. At the same time, the first-ever spot XRP ETF was launched today on the Toronto Stock Exchange in Canada. While the US is still delaying its approval of an XRP ETF due to ongoing litigation, other countries like Canada and Brazil are already embracing XRP in traditional finance. These ETFs are important not just for price exposure, but because they show how XRP is being adopted by major institutions and financial platforms worldwide. Today's price action reflects the heightened volatility in the market. XRP is trading at $2.14 with a 2.55% drop. Bitcoin is below $104,000 with a slight correction, and Ethereum has dropped below $2,500. Most of the crypto market is in red, with only a few exceptions like Bitcoin Cash and Leo showing neutral behavior. Interestingly, XDC, one of the strongest ISO 20022 compliant projects, is currently up 3%, making it one of the only tokens in green today. This is important because ISO 20022 tokens are expected to be the backbone of the new financial system. Ripple and XRP have positioned themselves at the center of this shift with real infrastructure and utility. Another key development is JP Morgan's recent trademark registration for JPMD, which appears to be a new payment and trading platform related to digital assets. While the company hasn't confirmed a stablecoin launch, rumors are circulating that JP Morgan Dollar could be in development. The timing is no coincidence. JP Morgan filed this just one day before the Genius Act was passed in the Senate. Ripple is already listed in official documentation alongside JP Morgan, Bank of America, Citibank, and Wells Fargo. These institutions could soon begin adopting Ripple technology or XRP itself as part of their payment networks. This move makes perfect sense. Building a new blockchain system from scratch would require years of development and massive investment. Why reinvent the wheel when XRP Ledger already provides fast, scalable, and ISO 20022 compliant infrastructure for instant cross-border transactions? JP Morgan and other large financial institutions may be closer than ever to leveraging Ripple's technology or even Ripple Dollar as the compliant, efficient solution for the digital future. Meanwhile, we continue to monitor the geopolitical situation. Iran's Supreme Leader Khamenei has warned against U.S. involvement in the escalating conflict in the Middle East. If tensions increase, markets could face another wave of volatility. Crypto, however, remains resilient in times of uncertainty. The adoption of XRP and ISO 20022 tokens shows that institutional players are preparing for a digital financial system built on blockchain rails. Stay tuned. We are entering a new phase where regulation, institutional interest, and global utility converge. XRP is no longer just a speculative asset. It's a piece of global financial infrastructure. Stay alert and stay sharp.